Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jamin Gurker. I'm a realtor here in South Central Alaska, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the Alaska Real Estate Commission Consumer Disclosure, okay? Better known as the AREC. If you've done any kind of business dealings in real estate here in Alaska, you've probably signed, hopefully signed this at some point. What it is it is a form that is required by law, that the realtor is required by law to give you in order to sign, for you to define what your relationship is going to be with him or her. Okay, so a couple things, what it is and what it isn't. Number one, what it is it allows you, the consumer, to define what your relationship is with the realtor. It allows you to say, I want this category, these responsibilities. What it is not, it is not a contract, okay? It is not a contract. All it does is it defines what duties and obligations that realtor has to you as the consumer, okay? So let's say you want to move forward with somebody, they're showing you homes, they are required, realtor is required to give you that AREC and to say, okay, I want you to be able to say in writing what my obligations are to you. So you can decide one of three things. Number one, specific assistance. Under this category, it essentially just means that the realtor owes you very specific knowledge. Like let's say you just want to go look at houses, or you just want to know about specific places, okay? That's specific assistance. You don't necessarily need full representation if all you need is information, okay? How about representation, okay? That's what we commonly think when we think, agent and buyer or seller relationship. And under this agreement, essentially the person or the realtor says they're going to not do anything that's going to hurt the other person. They're going to take their stuff confidential. They're going to take their information and treat it like it's confidential information. They're not going to share it everywhere. If there's something that's outside the scope of their expertise, they're going to recommend you go speak to an expert in that area, okay? So that's the common things you're going to see with the representation. Now for the neutral licensee, what that is that means that if you get into a situation where, let's say, okay, you listed your property with one realtor and he's got another buyer who might actually be interested in buying that property and buying your property. What that realtor can do is he can sign a neutral licensee, sign the AREC, have you both sign it, okay? So you're both going to sign it. It's not something that's just going to sneak up on you. It's not something that's just going to happen. And what that does is it enables the realtor to look out for the best interests of both of you simultaneously, okay? And empowers him or her to look out for creative solutions to issues that might arise. So there's still going to be an honest broker essentially between you two, but it enables that person to creatively problem solve and come up with solutions, okay? It allows them to be a little bit more proactive. They have information that might be detrimental to the other side. They're going to keep it zip, okay? All the information you give them is still going to be confidential, and if for any reason one of the parties decides that the realtor is not doing a good job being the middleman, then they can in fact say, okay, we want out, done, we're not doing this. We want someone to represent only our interests now. We don't want this middleman, okay? So in a nutshell, that's what the AREC is. So it is not a contract, okay? It is not a contract, but it is legally required, and the realtor needs to be able to provide it to you.